This is Jenny McKinney, so much Genergy, here with you today. I wanted to thank everybody for all their support with our book that came out yesterday. It did hit bestseller status, so thank you so much for your book support. It's crazy to even think how, I, like, being a best-selling author now. I mean, how crazy is that? Hey, Em, how are you? So I am so excited to talk to you today about trying to figure out a way to do contrastive analysis. And what is that? If you are going into a new month, a new season, a new year, and trying to figure out what would I like to change next year instead of saying I'm going to do a complete overhaul and we're going to change 42 things. Okay? That could get a little overwhelming. If you would like to assess where you at. So you don't have to necessarily create a New Year's resolution. This might just be in a way to do an analysis on where are you now and where would you like to be? And what can we do to change to make those things different, right? Because we're humans and we want to keep doing the same thing but have a different result, right? So today, let's talk about where you are now. Okay. And this is just to give you an idea of a format that you can use to easily identify anything that you would like to change. And so what this will look like is where you are now. Okay. And then this can be for next year, next month. It can be your 5 year goal, whatever goal this is. Okay. So let's just say, for example, let's put in here, we're going to do 2021. Okay. And where are you right now with your health and fitness? Do you feel good about it? Do you say you are working out 3 to 4 days and in 2021 you would like to work out 5 to 6 days? Now, anything that you are setting a goal or a new thought to do, it needs to be measurable. So it can't just be, I don't have any health and fitness now and I want some health and fitness in the new year. Okay, it needs to be measurable. So let's say right now, so 3 to 4 now, and you want 5 to 6 in the new year. Okay. Health. The other health that we have is mental. Mental health. What are you doing for your mental health? Even self-care. This here is part of self-care. Okay, looking excuse me, assessing where are you at now to where you want to be, self-care. Where is your excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, thanks for holding. Okay, mental health. Let's say your mental health is low or you aren't doing anything that is helping your mental health. Say you're angry all the time. Where are we at now with mental health that we want to be in 2021 that can be measurable? So that could look like um let's say mental health is unhappy now, and in 2021 you want to be full of joy. Okay. And that can be measured by your physical health, that can be measured by your insides, how do you feel? Okay. Financially, where are you now? Let's say you are bankrupt right now. Okay. Let's just say worst case we're bankrupt, and in 2021 we want to have $150,000 in the bank. Okay. And I'm just throwing numbers out for examples for you to see how we're going to fill this chart out, okay? And let's see. Okay, so for your family, where are your family goals now? Excuse me. Are you spending enough time with family? I know due to the pandemic, but how is your relationship with your family? So even though you can't see people, how is your relationship? Are you staying connected? Are people reaching out to you? how do you feel about the relationship that you have with your family? If it's now that it's, let's say you are not connected, okay, so you're not connected or you feel disconnected, and then in 2021 you would like to travel more to see them, okay? How about your relationship with your friends? Are you being a good friend? And this affects yourself too. So if you aren't taking care of yourself, you probably cannot be the best friend or part of the family that you would like to be. Okay. So, friends, how are you now with your friends? Are you trying to stay connected? Are you trying to figure out different ways that you can do things? Are you doing Zoom wine nights or something like that? Okay. So, friends, your relationship with your friends now. Let's say you are talking one time a day, okay? And then in 2021, you would like to talk to 3 people a day. And then for your love, so that can be love for your, this can be the relationship you have with yourself, with your partner, your spouse, whoever you are with in your life, okay? How is your relationship with them? So if it's now that you are, say you're on the struggle bus and you have time together 2 days a week. Okay, say you're working different shifts and you can't see each other as much as you would like. So you see each other 2 times a week and you want to spend more time together. So you want to be together 7 days a week. So we'll need to look at that. Okay, your spiritual practice or the relationship with your spiritual self or whatever that means to you. That's totally your description and your uh, yes, your description. How is that? How is your spiritual relationship? Let's say now you don't have one. Say it's 0. And you would like to increase that. So let's just put a plus there, okay? Because we want to increase it. So we'll have to figure a way out to measure that increase. Okay, and then the last one down here is going to be your business or your career. So if you have your own business, what is your relationship in your business now, and how do you feel about your business now versus what do you want it to look like in 2021? So let's say my career, say this can be making, it can be money, it can be that you're unhappy with what you're doing now to you want to be happy. Maybe it's I make, I'm just throwing numbers out here now. Let's say you make $15 an hour and you want to move to $21 an hour. That can be whatever you want. So I'm just going to put it that here because that can be measurable. Or if you would like to increase your business from, let's say you have 5 clients, 5 customers, and you want to increase it to 100, or you have a brick and mortar and you're going to an online store, whatever that looks like to you, it just would want to be measurable. Okay. Then our contrastive analysis is going to be from here to here. Okay. So where are we now? And if there's a change, then we need to just put an X over here. Okay. So for the sake of this demonstration, all of these have changed. But to create consistency and to make sure that you are not overwhelmed, I'm only going to mark just a few in the change column because maybe in your life, not all of these are changing. Okay, so let's say you have, let's say we want to change health and fitness, financially, and our business. Okay, so what you can do over here is look in the change column and then you think, oh, okay, good. I need to make some changes this next year. 3 changes I need to make. And then look at the analysis will be, okay, I'm doing this now from 3 to 4 times working out to 5 to 6. So what can I do? I can change my alarm for 5 to 6 days to go off earlier instead of 3 to 4 days going off earlier. Financially, I'm bankrupt now and I need $150,000 in the bank by the end of next year. What do I need to do to make that happen? What changes do I need to make or implement? Okay. And then business and career, you want to go from $15 to $21. Okay. Does that look like you have to get more clients, get more business, find a new job, get new skills? Whatever that looks like to you, now you know that you have to make a change. So to create that consistency and to prevent overwhelm, this should help you assess where are you now, where do you want to go, and then how to implement the change. And this shouldn't just be a New Year's resolution, okay? This should be a lifestyle commitment that you're making to yourself, right? Because you're worth it. And you want to invest in yourself. You are worth it. Okay? So I hope this little contrastive analysis helps you make sure that what you are doing is measurable and that you're kind of coming back and you want to take a look at where are you. So even though you're making these changes, say in 2021, you need a feedback loop that's going to come back and check, how am I doing? Where am I at with my goals? So if you have a 1 year goal, you want to take that quarterly, or whenever you are going to feel like you may get burnout. Am I focused? Am I still working on this? How do I feel? Where am I going? Am I still on track? Sometimes you might have a clear path, right? The fastest way from here to here is in a straight line. And sometimes we get pulled off into right field, left field. You know, you're spinning out over here, and all of a sudden we don't realize, oh my gosh, I'm not even focused on my goal anymore because this life situation happened. So if you have a feedback loop built in where you can come back in, and so you're on your way, this is your months, okay? So you're January, February, March, and then you look back, okay, how far have I come? Am I still on track for these next few months? Okay, how far have I come? Am I still on track for these next few months? And so on. Because you want to celebrate your wins. That's not cocky. That's not cocky at all. You want to celebrate yourself and like how far you've come, and you're like, yeah, I did it. I've changed. I'm doing it. And you can celebrate however that looks like. And it'll make you assess your celebration. You know, if your goal is $150,000 in the bank at the end of the year, you're not taking a $5,000 vacation to celebrate. You might just go get ice cream or whatever celebration that looks like to you. You might jump up and down, running up and down the street. I mean, I do that anyway. My neighbors think I'm crazy. It's okay. And if you saw me talking about the meditating chipmunk yesterday, yeah, he's out there too, running around all crazy, celebrating that he's out there getting his nuts for the family. Okay? So, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Let me know. I hope this was super helpful for you. I hope you have an awesome, awesome day filled with your so much energy, filled with your joy and your consistency, and to keep your overwhelm at this. We're going to take it from here to here. Okay? Thanks for being here. I appreciate your support, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a great day. Okay, bye.